Morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and Henrietta's still here. And let's not forget Dr. Monique. Thanks a lot for staying on the show. We're so glad you made it. And we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Wednesday, May 11th, 2022. Before we get going on our very healthy show with Dr. Monique and Henrietta, let's hear what Gerardo has to say. Take it away, Gerardo.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let us take a pause for a moment of silence.
Outstanding job, Gerardo. We're so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock right on the schnoz. And Henrietta, Dr. Monique, the sun is going to set at 8:11 on the 11th of May. That's pretty neat. And you might remember last week, what did we do last week at this time, Flame? Yes, we had to name that flag kind of a Wednesday. We're not going to name flags today, Dragons. But we did have the theme of, yes, the letter M. And I'm sorry that Henrietta doesn't begin with the letter M, but Dr. Monique begins with the letter M. And we love the letter M because of the month of May and Mother's Day and the other people mindset and all kinds of fun things that might begin with the letter M. And Dr. Monique and Henrietta are two of the healthiest creatures that we know. So Dr. Monique and Henrietta thought it'd be cool to think of some foods that are healthy that begin with the letter M. And we chose 4. We're going to see if the Dragons can recognize these 4 healthy foods that begin with the letter M. Let's check this first one out, Dragons. You know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is delicious. It goes great in a smoothie. And I feel like every time that we eat it, we feel just a little bit fancier. Yeah, it's a mango. And mangoes, like all these foods, they help your immune system. And they have a lot of vitamins. And that's a mango. A mango is so delicious and so juicy. If you have a really good mango, you can eat it on the side in a salad, or you can just cut it into slices, or you might even put it in a smoothie. That's our favorite thing to do. What about this, Dragons? Let's keep going. Let's keep going in alphabetical order. Okay, what? Yes. Wow. You should be really excited about this, Henrietta. This is milk. Who doesn't love a glass of milk or some milk in the cereal? Now, if you have an allergy to milk, Dragons, please do not drink milk. But it is healthy for you, especially if it comes right from the farm, and it makes your bones a lot stronger. So that's fun. There are all different kinds of milk, so even if you have a dairy allergy, there might be some milk substitutes that you can use. That's neat. And here's this food. Look at this, Dragons. Now, we don't necessarily pick this up out of the ground and start chomping on it. Right? We might have to put it like as a seasoning, or maybe we would use it in some tea. That might be fun. Or if we had like a really special salad. Oh yeah, mint. Yes, that minty fresh breath. That mint that you put in some of those baking things, right? Mint actually helps with your digestion. It helps you digest foods really well. And it also helps your immune system just like mangoes do and just like milk does a little bit. And then what's this, Dragons? You see this? What would you call this? Yes, and I feel like this is a food that maybe kids don't like, but it is very good for you. And these are mushrooms. That's a good job guessing. These are mushrooms. Mushrooms are a great source of protein. And mushrooms help your heart, and they help your brain. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but research says mushrooms make you smarter. Better start eating some mushrooms. So that's neat. I wonder if these other foods make your brain smarter. But Dragons, when you make healthy life decisions with your foods and what you eat, there might be some foods that begin with the letter M that aren't so healthy, but they're just tasty. Right, M&Ms? Yes. But you still want to make your diet balanced, and you want to know that all the healthy things you put into your body have great benefits to not only you, but the people around you. Dun, dun, dun. It's time for the birthday box. All right, so middle of the week. That begins with M. Middle of the week. And we have a lot of birthdays we have got to get to on the 11th. On the 11th, we have, let's see here, Eva Patel. Eva Patel in 6th grade. Eva, happy birthday. Excellent news. Carlos Rodriguez Cruz. Happy birthday to you, Carlos, in 1st grade. Aliza Zahid. Aliza, you never told us it was your birthday. That's great. In 1st grade. Happy birthday. That is wonderful stuff. And you know what else begins with the letter M? The mail. The mail. The mail is here, and we had just an explosion of mail coming from the mailbox, including this. I mean, this anonymous source that drew, well, this, I don't know what this is, but they look focused. That is for sure. You know what this is, Henrietta? I don't think this is Pirate Pierre. No, this is, I guess it kind of looks like Flame. Or Sonic. Some guy named Sonic. Well, who knows about that? Dear Flame, today is our last day of word study. I will tell you everything I have learned. I've learned all about the chur and the other sure. And my field trip was a total adventure. My class made a scrapbook with our word collection. I've also learned about the vowel teams like E, E-A, A-E, U, U, E, and more from Taylor. Now, Taylor, that is quite a breakdown of vowel teams working together to make fun words and fun sounds. And then we have Flame is on fire. That's right, Noah. Just keeping it simple. All those vowel teams, that could really throw you off. So Flame is just on fire. And then this says, Dear Flame, when is your birthday? Flame, when is your birthday? Do you want to remind everybody? Yes, January 6th. January 6th is Flame's birthday. And how do you celebrate? Well, we try to keep it simple. We try to keep it simple, Lindley, right? But if we do come around to my birthday, some people and the other dragons don't like to celebrate their birthday, and that's okay. We don't mind that. Dear Flame, I have a joke for you. Why does a mushroom get invited to so many parties? Okay, well, that's appropriate. I'll tell you why it gets invited to so many parties, because it makes your brain bigger. That's why. That doesn't seem to be the answer, though. It says, because he was a fungi. That's great. Oh, Suze. That is... I'll tell you why else, though. Because of heart health and because he's a fungi. That's Suze. Great stuff. Great stuff, dragons. And we still have time for a Trivia Tuesday question, right? If you can think of that animal, or some of those animals under the sea that have 10 legs. Number 10 was May 10, and we're still in the month of May. That's why we have our foods that begin with the letter M. So if you have an answer, throw it in the mailbox that Marina made, also beginning with the letter M, and we'll see if we can read it on the air. So, on behalf of Flame, on behalf of Henrietta, and on behalf of Dr. Monique, I'm Mr. Salerno. Have an awesome Wednesday today, dragons, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.